Oh, Guactails. Today we have an awesome episode. We are making
guacamole
and cocktails because they go great together.
They go great together.
So we are doing one of our favorite cocktails where we use kombucha because you can detox while you retox and, you know, #health. And Tony's amazing guacamole. What do we have here?
We've got tomatoes, lime, salt, jalapeno, avocado, onion, and some dried cherries for a little bit of pop.
Yes, and delicious tortilla chips waiting to go. For the cocktail, we've got, well, we also have a second one maybe in the works, a margarita. We've got all fresh fruit. We sweeten our guactails. We sweeten our cocktails with agave. Of course, we're not using any honey, and we don't have time to make a simple syrup.
No, ain't nobody got time for that.
So super fresh, super easy, and it goes great with anything, but especially Tony's guacamole.
And on today's episode, we have a very special guest for you. We have someone that I've known for half of my life.
Crazy.
I know, it's weird to think about, do the math. What is that, like almost 16 years? World Cup winner, gold medalist, super mom, super athlete, wonderful human.
Yeah, we're lucky to have her as a teammate on the Orlando Pride.
Sydney Leroux!
What are you doing back there?
Go in the middle.
Okay. I'm
Welcome.
just hanging out. Thank you guys
Thanks for
having
joining
me.
us on our show today.
Of course.
We know you can't turn down a cocktail and
You know
guacamole.
that. You know me too well. You know me too well.
So let's warm up with our cocktail so we can be, you know, feeling good to make the guacamole. And for this kombucha mule, a play on a Moscow mule, of course, we use ginger kombucha, but Tony and I like all the flavors of kombucha, so we've got a cranberry, a strawberry, and a ginger, so you can choose. And that's just gonna be paired with a little or a lot of vodka, some fresh lime, and we even have some frozen fruit to throw in there. And that's all you need. It's super simple, it's so refreshing. It's got the tang, and it's got all those gut-healthy probiotics, and vodka.
And
Yes.
vodka, the most important
Vodka's nice,
ingredient.
vodka's nice.
Tony, would you mind grabbing the frozen raspberries?
Not at all.
Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. I garnished with a little lime already. I'm gonna do, I don't know how many ounces you usually like. You can whisper it in my ear.
Heavy pour.
Actually, of course I need some ice. Fill your glass with ice. And since we're also gonna have some raspberries just to add a little extra sweetness. Tony's definitely on the sweeter end of the spectrum with cocktails. And of course, again, it depends on what brand of kombucha you have. Is it a sweeter version, whatever your favorite one is, but we'll add a squeeze of agave to make sure that it is exactly to our liking.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do, of course, our vodka here.
Liquid of the gods. Liquid of the gods.
Okay, we'll give Tony and Sid a little extra pour here.
Perfect.
And then, I don't know, are you feeling the mule with the ginger? Do you want to go with the strawberry, like the play on the vodka?
Let's do the strawberry.
Strawberry, good choice. So you can just fill it up. Like a 1-to-3 ratio is good. What would you like?
Surprise me.
Okay, I'm gonna do the ginger.
Look at you being healthy.
You know, I'm getting
You're trying to be
those-
healthier than
Yeah,
us?
that isn't ginger also detoxifying and anti-inflammatory? I need that after the game.
I love that we're talking about like being healthy while drinking.
Drinking a cocktail.
Like
Hey, you
kombucha's
can
really
do
gonna
it.
do it.
You can do
Okay,
both.
I'm just doing a squeeze of agave. I like mine a little more sour. And then Tony,
She's trying to be
we wanna-
healthier than
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know. Whatever.
I'm so healthy.
Strawberry or raspberry. Sorry,
Yes.
there you go.
Okay. This also helps keep it cool, and as they melt and kind of soak up that alcohol, you eat those at the end, of course. These are very Instagram worthy, I think.
They are.
We'll do just an extra little hit of lime. Get anything out of here. Okay.
No
And,
raspberries for you, ma'am?
You know, I'm just going straight ginger here. I
Boring.
know. Okay.
Yes.
So, my ladies.
Oh, it looks so pretty.
This does.
Okay.
Cheers.
Perfect while we make our guac.
Just take the edge off.
Be hit.
That's nice.
So what would you say, what does an afternoon after training look like for you? 2 kids running around.
The cutest kids, by the
Yes,
way. The
Cassius
sweetest
and
kids.
Rue.
Yes, let's see. I maybe have like a couple hours to myself and
Well, they're at school.
while they're at school, and then I go get them from school. We play for a little bit, I cook them dinner, and then we do bath, bedtime, and we do it all over again the next morning.
How do you find the energy to do it all?
I think that you just do it because you like really don't have a choice. So I think you're like pushed in it and you're like, okay, that's normal. Like I feel like everyone always talks about that tiredness that you have, and I'm like, I think moms just live in a state of exhaustion. So it's like I'm used to it. So it doesn't bother me. Like the tiredness doesn't bother me.
That's insane to me because when I come home from training, I'm
Yeah.
like, I need to take a 5-hour nap.
Yeah.
So I could not imagine.
I know.
Like, and you have dogs.
Yeah, and I have 2 dogs. I know. I haven't taken a nap in years. Years.
So now you are able to, which I know we're working with the league and with making sure that our moms have the support that they need. On an away trip, who are you bringing as your support system? Obviously, we're training during a game. What does that look like?
Yeah, so we're able to bring a nanny with us to take care of the kids, which we did last away trip, which was really nice, but also stressful and crazy at the same time. But it's been nice. I think we're like taking steps forward to take care of moms and working moms, and I think it's been a really cool progression. Not at the beginning, but now.
Yeah. I mean, what was that like the first time you had Cassius?
Oh my goodness. I didn't have any help with Cassius. I would bring him to training. He would come to like our meetings. He would come to everything. He came to every practice, every meeting, every away game. It was like, I actually looking back to it, I can't believe that that's how I did it. Like I could never do that now. I'd be like, you can stay home. You can stay home.
Stay home with the Nick.
Yeah. And now Rue just has added to the chaos and craziness of my life, and it's been perfect.
And you are hoping to add a couple more.
You know what? I said that I wanted 4, and now I feel like I'm in the thick of it, and I'm just like, let's chill for a little bit. We'll see what happens. But
Sid comes
as
to
of right
training
now-
every other day. So one day she's like, when are you and Lucas gonna start? It's so fun. You guys should have 4 kids. Then the next day she's like, wait,
Yeah.
enjoy your life. So I'm getting
That's
mixed
so
messages
true.
every
That's
day.
so true. It depends on the day. It depends on how I wake up with the kids. If I think you and Lucas should start trying. Or not at all.
Can we make our healthy snack?
Yes,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Great. So, Sid, I thought we could just like build your own guac. Obviously, we have all these super yummy and healthy, fresh ingredients, but I want you to make something that you would like. So, what would you put in your guac?
Okay,
Ideal guac.
so I know a lot of people are gonna not like this answer, but I actually hate tomatoes.
Oh, that hurts
So take
my
those
soul.
off the.
So there she goes, there she goes. And then I love onions. You know I love my onions.
Okay.
So here we go.
Heavy on the O, no T.
Heavy.
So Sid is one of our probably toughest critics when it comes to vegan eating.
This is true.
Which is probably why we were gentle here with the cocktails
Yes,
and guacamole,
yes.
which do have to say, you have to be careful when you are ordering drinks. There are liquors that are processed, filtered using animal products, whether it's fish or other animals. So that's also, even if you're not vegan, it's probably something that you want to be aware of because when unexpected things are additives or just how the alcohol is filtered. Same with wines. If you see that vegan label, then you're good to go. And of course, with the alcohol we have today, it's all vegan and animal friendly. But Sid is the person who, when we come in talking about like our cauliflower steak or like our cauliflower fish tacos, and she's
She's like,
just,
we're not calling it a steak, it's a cauliflower.
sends those memes that are like giving vegans a hard time.
I always send the vegans the memes. That's the way.
But you're a great chef. You're always coming in talking about your sous vide. You're making lobster. You're doing steak.
You made a chicken pot pie the other day, and I was like,
oh yeah, with biscuits on
I
top.
almost turned, you
almost got me.
Putting those traps out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, where did you learn to cook?
To be honest, I think it was quarantine. Like, I think it was like my moment, just like away and to myself, and just like getting into cooking. And now I love it. Like, it really has just been like the past year.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've really gotten into it. Yeah.
I bet it's so nice too to like give your kids something super yummy and like stuff they'll enjoy.
Except usually they don't eat my cooking,
Yeah.
so I have to make
Are
something
they
else.
eating the lobster?
No.
They want the chicken tendies.
Yeah, they want mac and cheese and chicken nuggets. But no, I try. I make like, a little pasta for them and try and like hide veggies in there sometimes. But
So would you is there any night a week maybe that you're doing vegetarian?
of course.
When our
Meatless Monday.
Yeah, when our cookbook
I
comes
could
out, we
absolutely
can
do
count on
meatless
you
Mondays.
to. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Promise.
She's gonna be our
Scout's
biggest
honor.
fan.
Yeah, I am.
And Sid, we mentioned it, of course, World Cup winner, Olympic Gold Medalist. You've done so much in your career, and you were also naked in a magazine.
Yes, I was. Oh my God, that was like ions ago.
I want to.
What? Yeah. What was that like?
Are you completely
Completely naked.
like nothing, even just to cover the bits?
No. So like and I was on a trampoline, so you can imagine the disaster. And so you would like jump and you would like get into the move, and mine was like a bicycle kick. So, things are all over the place. No. So the picture would come up on the big screen, and then like if there was something showing, it was like quickly deleted. But everyone saw it like in house, and I was like,
Were you like, I don't know, I would be so nervous or like.
yeah, I think in the beginning it was nerve-wracking, and then you like get comfortable throughout the day. You're like, whatever.
Well, someone with over 1 million followers, and you are so open with your life, with your children, how do you use your platform, or what inspires you to be so open? And I know last year we were protesting together with Black Lives Matter, and just how have you experienced having that big platform and using it in this very, very kind of challenging time, shocking time, but also having the ability to do good using your platform. You have such a big voice.
Yeah, thank you. I think for me, I just try and be myself. Like, I just try and be as authentic as possible. And I think social media can really like not be that a lot of the time. And I think, showing the bad parts is just as important as showing the good parts. And yes, this last year has been crazy for all of us, really. Just bringing light to that, and especially like as a woman of color, it's very important to me. And of course, now I have children, and so it's even more important that, we create a better future for our kids and, the next generation.
That's true. I really love that we did that, a lot of us as a team and a collective, and I thought it was so inspiring and so, I don't know, it just kind of builds bonds with each other.
And we had some like intense conversations last year and this year. And so it's just really nice like being on the same page as everyone, and I feel like that's really rare. And I think, our team has done such an amazing job with like being together in this.
Yeah, Toni and I have spoken about it too. Being in a team sport, of course, if there's differing opinions, it can be hard. But I was so impressed with Naomi Osaka and how she took it upon herself as an individual athlete with the masks and bringing awareness. But I feel so lucky that we have a team, this large group, to offer support to each other, and because it can be scary and posting anything or even the shirt you wear arriving at game day. There. Thousands and thousands, or in your case, millions of people who are going to see that photo. And it's what's the statement you're making, showing who you are, what you support, the kind of human you want to be, the kind of life you want to lead. And I think it's been so inspiring getting to know you and being able to have that confidence then in my own life and my own social media, what I can show. And even going back to how you're saying in quarantine and showing what it's really like to be married, to have kids in this crazy lifestyle. And it's so refreshing to have that authenticity.
Yeah.
It really is.
And being stuck.
Being trapped.
Stuck. Yeah, trapped inside with your husband and children is just beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
But that's life. It's authentic, and that's the type
It
of
is.
representation, especially as females, that I think is so important for the younger generations to see.
I think that's one of my favorite things about you is that you're so authentic and you're so outspoken and you're so yourself and you just tell it like it is. And I mean, just speaking up about things that matter, and you're so brave in doing this, just your willingness to come out and share your story of having a miscarriage. I think that was so awesome. And just, I see like the positive feedback from everyone just supporting you, and it's so common.
Yes,
and I
it's
just,
very common.
and you wouldn't, I don't know, you wouldn't think because people don't talk about it, but for you to speak up and use your platform in that way, I think that was awesome of you.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
On that note, I think, do you want to try this? But I think we might need another drink
Yes.
to enjoy with
Always.
Don't feel pressured to finish this one, but
No,
see what you
I do feel pressure.
taste. Oh, I would also like to try this.
Yeah, let's try it. So in this one,
Thank you. No tomatoes.
No tomatoes, avocado, salt, lime, jalapeno, onion, and some dried cherry for a little bit of pizzazz. We got a winner?
That is so good. So since we protected our gut with that amazing kombucha, I think now we can have a margarita.
We gotta fire up the gut again.
Exactly. So, Sid, I would like your help over here. I'm gonna grab our margarita glasses.
I'll just be here eating this.
Yeah, wow. That's unreal. The onion. It's all about the onion. I'm not having the tomato.
With, no tomatoes. So, Sid, obviously I don't have children yet, but I do have dogs.
Just as important.
Just as important. I don't know if I have a favorite. And I'm sure you get this question all the time. Is there a favorite child?
Okay. I asked my friend this before I had Rue. I'm like, just tell me. Like, just be honest. Don't be like, oh, I don't have a favorite. And she's like, no, I really don't have a favorite. And I do have a favorite. It's just like a matter of what time it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it depends. It like changes throughout the day. So I can't have, it's probably 50-50, but in a moment, I have a favorite in that moment.
Like if someone's throwing a tantrum, they're not your favorite.
No, exactly.
Get it?
Yeah. Do you have a favorite?
Oh my God, a favorite dog. So I have 3. Oh man, Marta's gonna kill me for this. Well, it's tough because Zoe was mine from the get-go, so I've had her all her life, and we just have a bond, you know? But I love all of them dearly, and they're all great. But I get what you're saying, like,
It's in the moment.
So it's
Yeah.
Zoe.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's Zoe. No, but some days Zoe doesn't want to give me love, and I'm like,
True.
okay, well, who else is gonna give me love here?
Whoever gives you love, that's the
Yeah,
favorite.
that's the favorite. Whoever's giving
It's
me
on
the
the
most
day.
love.
Just on the day.
Yeah.
Okay, Sid, I'm gonna put you in charge of limes. So we're making a citrus margarita. We've got grapefruit, lemon, and lime, and I'm also gonna sneak a little bit of pineapple in there. I know Sid likes pineapple.
Sneak.
I've already salted the glasses, and we've got our tequila and sweetening with agave. It's super, super simple and so fresh using the fresh fruit. So keep going with that.
Do you want me to do the everything?
Yes, please. You get the lemons, I'll hand squeeze the grapefruit.
You need a grapefruit squeezer. I have one.
How big is a grapefruit squeezer?
They're large.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, it is a thing.
Is it like a machine or is it like a thing like this?
No, it's like a thing like this, but it's like,
Huge.
yeah, I'll send you a
I'm
picture.
gonna have to get it.
For your
Is it on Amazon?
Amazon.
By the way, Sid should be a spokesperson for Amazon.
Oh my gosh, or
I've
for
never
any
met-
product.
I have it all.
I've never met anyone.
All
on,
of the kitchen gadgets, I have it all. I know.
anytime you're on your phone, just scrolling through Amazon.
Amazon.
They just
Amazon will
arrive.
tell me what I need.
Do you ever get in trouble for the amount of Amazon packages
Of
that
course.
arrive to the house?
Of course. Has Ash not told you when I used to send my Amazon packages to her house?
No.
To her and Ali's house. So Dom couldn't see. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's so funny.
Yeah.
No, Sid, you're like the most amazing. Like if you did infomercials, you're talking about like the toys for your children, and I'm like, I need that. I want that. You're talking about like a
right?
lawnmower. I need that. I live in an apartment.
You
I don't
need
have
it.
a
You need
lawn,
it.
but you're so
You need it.
persuasive.
When you
Thank
did your
you.
gardening,
Oh my God.
yeah, when you were doing ads for
It's
gardening, it was
good,
like, we're getting a garden.
Yeah.
It looks
yeah.
amazing, and we got
Yeah.
a garden.
Yeah.
So,
I did the
I was
garden
sold.
too.
how is it, by the way?
It's dead now.
Same.
But
Mine's non-existent.
no. It's harder than they make it out to be,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
But my cucumbers, they
My
took over.
cucumbers,
Like,
yeah.
I was like, what am I gonna do with 25
Remember I
cucumbers?
told you if the leaves come or the flowers
Yeah.
come, it's
Yeah.
game over. Now it's all flowers.
Okay, that was a big squeeze. It's for the three of us. Got the tequila in there. This is, okay, haven't used this shaker yet. I'm a little bit
Be
nervous.
careful. It might explode.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
We like
We
explosions.
have that one.
okay. So far, so good. Okay,
Like the
Tones,
shake weight.
will you grab me some sparkling water,
Yeah.
please? Okay. We have another shaker. I wanted to muddle a little bit of
You
pineapple.
gave me my favorite margarita recipe.
Oh, Ali's grapefruit.
Grapefruit.
We're saving it for,
Yeah.
for the book.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Please. Okay, I'm just muddling a few pineapples. So this is a little bit extra to add the pineapple, but we have Sydney Leroux here, so
Love extra.
it's worth it.
So, since we know that you love a good cocktail, at home, what is your go-to? Like, what are you making?
You know the cetriolo from Prado?
I don't. What's in
Yes.
there?
It's cucumber vodka,
So good.
sweetened like the sour mix,
Yeah.
basil, and white cranberry juice. And it's like in a martini. But that's been my go-to.
Yeah.
But then, you start making something and then that's all you have and then you get sick of it. That's how I felt with the margarita, because I used to do the margarita all the time. Now I'm gonna have to go back to the margarita.
Yeah. I think what I love about the marg is you can just put anything in it, really.
Yeah, that's true.
Cucumber marg, grapefruit marg, pomegranate. I don't know. Pomegranate marg.
Okay, I've muddled pineapple and added a little bit of lime juice to get even more liquid, and then I'm gonna just strain that into
Oh, that's
the
how
glass.
that works. I was doing it the other way.
How would you do it the other way?
I don't know. Not well, I guess.
Just to get some of that pineapple and lime into the bottom of the glass. But we've got a lot of flavors going in here.
You guys, I'm shook. I was doing it the wrong way this time.
Wait,
Give me that. I was doing it like this.
How would that make any sense?
as long as the drink tastes good, you know?
Yeah. You must have had a couple margaritas before
They say you
started to
learn
do
something
that.
new every day, so.
And with your tequila, you can go 1.5 ounce, you can go 2 ounce,
Three.
three,
3.5.
3.5, 4.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever you need, because these citrus flavors really go well with the tequila.
I think we should take it to the table.
Let's take it to the table. Okay, I'll
For the
grab yours,
test.
Tony.
Thank you. I'll bring the guac and chips. Oh, Sydney's got the chips.
I'll bring the chips.
I got
Okay.
the guac.
Okay. All right, you're in the middle, guest of honor.
Thank you, thank you.
Here you go. She was just tasting the
Sorry.
salt.
Sorry. Sorry about that. That was rude. Cheers.
Cheers.
So rude of me. Can't believe I was gonna drink by myself.
I feel like I'm in Mexico. That's really yummy. Fresh.
Very fresh.
Can't even taste the tequila. It's kind of dangerous.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I think all of those flavors, especially the grapefruit, I think really cuts
We definitely
away
put
the...
it in there.
Let me get a guac chip.
Yeah. What's your favorite food?
Ooh, maybe sushi. Sorry.
Thoughts on vegan sushi?
Maybe raw fish. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but that's, I mean, that's something
No.
Tony's been trying to
No.
convince me about the vegan sushi.
We'll get her to watch a documentary.
Yeah, I did that.
Did you watch? Which one did you watch?
I've watched them all.
Yeah.
But
And
I
you're
can't
just
go,
like, nah.
"Oops." No, I feel bad.
Yeah.
I do feel bad. I do feel some type of way.
That's
And
fine.
then I get hungry. And sometimes I feel like I tried to be vegan and I went and bought all of the things and I just didn't know how to put things together. So I think this is like so perfect
Yeah.
for the one that wants to try that. And I told you I would absolutely try.
You can make some guac.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And I can definitely do the alcohol.
Yeah.
No problem.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to doing the alcohol.
Okay, this is a weird question, but like, I do the same. Like, I lick the salt. Like, is that the
a thing.
method?
Right?
Or do you drink it
I
all the
always
salt?
just like took it like together.
I always lick it.
I look at. I'm
And
sure it's
then I
like
drink it.
probably
That looks
not.
like very.
Well, don't look at me.
You're looking at whatever.
It's like private.
It's your private moment.
It's like, just some time to yourself. There we go.
I'll just do it the normal way.
Oh, you know what I love though is I've always given you shit about being vegan, and I always,
She can handle it.
do give them a really hard time. Yeah,
That's fine.
but it's
I can take
only out of love.
It's only out of love. To be fair, some of the memes are
Rescue
very
mission.
funny.
Yeah, they are. They're
The memes are funny.
I think the cookbook's gonna change your life.
She's going to be the #1 person promoting this cookbook.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like one of those die-hard vegans. Die hard.